Hey, what's up? I'm Rance, and today I'm going to review an MR deck. So first off, these decks are made by Michiel Geenaerts. His YouTube is MR Fingerboards, I think. And the decks are made in Belgium, so I will never talk about shipping, and especially not with this deck, because I straight bought it from him at Flexible Fingers, which was a fingerboard event. I've been using this deck for about 2 months or something. It has deep concave and medium kicks. The decks are 5 plies, all wood. This deck has all natural wood styles, like this two-tone bottom ply. Very nice. I think maple, then some brownish red wood, maple, and I think a cherry top ply. The deck is around 30 millimeters wide or 29 millimeters wide, and probably like 101 millimeters long. I'm going to talk about craftsmanship. The roundings of the tail and nose are half square, half rounded. I'd rather have them rounded because it gives a much more solid pop and looks more realistic. But he makes decks this way, and you know, he's the man who makes the decks, so it's up to him. The holes are aligned really well, but the thing about the holes were countless sinks were too small for the screws, the top screws to fit in, and the kingpin holes on the bottom, like below here, are also too small, so I had to drill them bigger to actually put trucks on. Another problem I encountered was the lacquer. It wasn't lacquered that well. It could be done a lot better. I had to re-lacquer it because it just had stains, you know, of no lacquer. I mean, it just had stains of lacquer all over the place, and you know, sometimes it missed a spot. Then the last problem I encountered was a crack in the tail. I don't know if you can see that black lightning thingy right there, and maybe over here if you guys can see. This one's a bit better, a bit clearer. But yeah, I don't know if it's the pressure he uses to mold stacks with, or if it's the wood itself. He could improve in that. And a very small problem, the deck is molded uneven, and with that I mean this side the concave is more flowy and deeper than on this side. So maybe you should center the deck a bit more in mold before you start sanding them. So that was craftsmanship. I give it like a 8 out of 10. Far it looks really good, but from up close you can see the little iffy spots and little mistakes. Now onto performance. This deck performs really good. The deck has a lot of pop, doesn't bend at all, like in Sid 247's review. He could bend it, but that's purely because of the wood that Michiel used. Yeah, it does nice heel flips, nice kick flips. If you're into heel flips, laser flips, variant heel flips, inward heel flips, then you're definitely gonna like this deck. So yeah, that's about it for the MR deck. Get my fill on with this grandmother named Jill, taking shots of